IPOB declares May 18th and May 26th sit at home. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The indigenous people of Biafra has declared May 18th and May 26th, 2022 as sit at home for the people of the Southeast. The group said it declared the sit at home being the court days of its detained leader Nnamdi Kanu as part of solidarity. In a statement on Saturday, the group's media and publicity secretary, Ima Powerful, also disassociated itself from a voice note purportedly announcing different dates, saying that any other date is not from IPOB. Powerful noted that the group's core mandate is the well-being of Biafrans all over the globe, with emphasis in the homeland of Biafra. He said the IPOB leadership is very strategic in its actions and directives to the Biafran people, so as to avoid playing into the hands of its enemies. He said, "Our attention have been drawn to a purported voice note ordering Biafrans and residents of Biafra land to sit at home on a date other than May 18th. This is the handwork of paid agents and should be totally ignored. Those behind the purported voice note should go and inform their paymasters to stop dissipating their energy and resources on a hopeless attempt to stop the collective will and decision of Biafrans worldwide to pursue our self-determination right." While urging the people of the Southeast to be very much on the alert, it noted that IPOB is not a faceless movement and does not announce its activities through voice messages. The statement read in part, "Biafrans must be very much at alert because the enemies are trying so hard to create confusion in our land and its attempt to set Biafrans against themselves and scuttle our struggle for liberation. But we assure them that Biafrans do their plans and will not fall for their evil agenda." Like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, if you did not hear it on Radio Biafra, then it is not from IPOB. IPOB announces its activities and events only through official channels, which are: number 1, Radio Biafra; number 2, press statement from Ima Powerful, Office of the IPOB Media and Publicity Secretary; and number 3, memo from the Office of the IPOB Head of Directorate. To this end, therefore, the sit-at-home order emanating and announced by IPOB leadership at the 18th and 26th of May 2022, being the date our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will appear in court. Biafrans, friends of Biafra and lovers of freedom across the world, and especially in Biafra land, should therefore pay no heed to faceless DSS agents and imposters recruited to serve the interest of the Fulani Caliphate. Well, whatever these people are doing now, I think it is no longer business as usual, meaning whatever you're doing, you should be careful. Now, I'm not going to say people should not obey the order. I'm not even going to say people should disregard it. But if you know that if you go out on the day that they mentioned in the voice note to avoid trouble, you're going to be in trouble, you have to stay at home. Now, when IPOB was coming out to begin this sit at home, they never knew that it would create a monster. They never knew that others would hijack the situation. Had it been they did, I know that they would not have done. I'm always of the opinion that whatever Biafrans want to come out with the decision, they should ensure they take decision that is not going to affect or bring tears to the people, because at the end of the day, these people are saying, oh, you don't worry, you can go about your activities. On that day now, let's say for instance, maybe a day before the court days, which IPOB did not announce as dates where you're going to sit at home, these people may come, these other people might come and start harassing people, and you would not know which is which. And the thing is, these people harass people with the name of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. Whenever they are carrying out these, their perpetrators, these their acts, they say things like, so our leader is in cell and you are here doing this. That is what they do. And before you know, people are like, no, this cannot be anyone but Biafra. But at the end of the day, the truth will prevail. The government fights the army in a civil war, but Nigeria fought the civilians during Biafran War and stabbed survivors, bombed markets and schools, and today, Nigerian government blame Russia. No matter how hard we try, Nigeria cannot be. It can take long, but the vacuum they created in the hearts of Igbos can never be filled. Nigeria deprived their children the history. A father does not tell his children his past. He's a criminal, dirty, and should not be a father. A day is coming when we shall sleep in Nigeria and wake up in Biafra. Biafra has come to stay, and no amount of blackmail or propaganda can stop her restoration. IPOB is the people, and the people are IPOB. Only the IPOB and ESN understand the languages of Fulani. This generation of IPOB is more 100% stubborn to compare those that are fighting for Biafra in 1967/1970. We are not happy people. We are not happy people for and don't accept us to be happy. Maybe we'll be happy when Biafra comes. To avoid insult, stay away from us. Asking for referendum is our right as Biafrans. Okay? Referendum is the only language Biafrans can understand. Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally and end Nigeria to save lives. You see another northern from the east. Another northerner from the east. I always believe that those east love themselves, but they are the problem of themselves. And if they collect the nation, they want to collect this, have, and show how they rule themselves. If that's it, that will be done throughout Nigeria, then when I believe they want to be, but punish themselves thinking they are hurting other regions, it's like they are cooking themselves. Let's see how many of you remain if you're killing yourself finish. I'm saying this, I'm going to say this now. I don't believe that these people will come and commit crime, and at the end of the day, they'll leave that crime traceable to themselves. I keep saying it. If I want to commit a crime and I want it to, that crime, I don't want it to be traced to me. There are ways where I can do, because, being very careless whenever it comes to, how am I going to say it now? Whenever it comes to committing crime, it's not something that this people will be. And coming out to set your own against each other is something that is not even wise. That is why whenever I hear about killings, in the southeastern part of the country, I am kind of, look back at it and say, this and this is not, it can't